I'd like your vote. I'd like you also to vote for my wife, Melody, because we've discussed these things for years, and we have very similar views on what is best for Orem City. One of the things I'd like to encourage you people to do so you can get an idea of my values versus the mayor's values and the incumbent's values is go to my website, voteforhance.com. I have 6 videos on there. I'll be adding more videos on there where you can go in and see me, you can see my wife. We're talking about several issues, including the ones which the Herald has asked us to talk about here today. I want you to go to the website, voteforhance.com, where we can expound on and explain more of these issues. Another thing I'd like to encourage you to do is go to the Salt Lake Tribune. If you go on there, you'll see 25 pages of emails where Mayor Brunst is asking, there's several issues. One of them is where he's actually asking a city employee to call some people to get money to vote against the things I wanted done. He's out getting city employees to campaign for his issues. Another thing he's done is he's had this city employee hold pro-BRT meetings, pro this construction, out at the Orem City Hall. That's illegal according to city or state code, which says no entity should be using resources and take a position on issues which the city residents are going to be voting on. It's very clear. Another email you'll read in there is where when they were doing the Jive building, he was asking several city employees to monitor what's going on with these people that are doing a petition down there. And if they do anything, he's telling the city to use their websites, to use their social media, use their Facebook, to put a positive face on the rezoning for the Jive building. You'll see a city employee contacting Matt Holland, and the city employee writing up a pro-mass transit article to go into the Deseret News. He ghost writes it for him. The mayor is asking him to do these things. It's wrong. I don't know where he's the mayor, if they're going to do anything about it, but if you read the state code, it's very clear they are not to do this. And these people are doing this on government time. As a mayor, I would never do that. I would never do that. I don't know if he'd be fined for it or not. I guess we can wait and see. But if you read the state code, it's very clear these things are not proper. I mean, I'm glad to see he's enthusiastic about not wanting you to vote. I'm enthusiastic on wanting you to vote. You ought to have enthusiastic people running for office. But this is wrong, what he's done to try to stop you from voting. This $42,000 he and the rest of the council have given this high-powered attorney to stop you from voting. That's wrong. They should not be doing that. Another thing you'll see if you're going to read these emails is where this city employee that the mayor is talking to, he writes an email to the University Mall, and he says, I have gathered all these statements from Val Hale and from Matt Holland, from Curtis, from the head of the Chamber of Commerce, and he said, I want to put all these up on the mall's big LED screen. You know, it's right there on the corner out there. And he says, all of you got to read the email. I'm not making this up. He said, these statements are against the petition. That he doesn't use my name, but I was the one running this petition. He says, but we will not use the word petition. Why does he say we're not going to use the word petition? Because he says, based on the agreement which we made when we gave you this $58 million subsidy, they call it a CDA, this $58 million subsidy, we have the right to make public announcements on your LED screen. And therefore, we're going to cash in on that now, and you're going to run these ads for us. Now, of course, the mall is all in favor of the subsidy, the $58 million they got. They also are all in favor of this mass transit system that's going down the Parkway, and then when they get done with that, they'll mess up State Street. they're all in favor of this, but they were washing each other's hands and saying, we're going to put this up on the screen, and city employees are running it. You'll see another one where the same city employee is lining up people to do a video that's pro-BRT. You need to see this. Now, like I say, I'm glad he's enthusiastic, but these are things which a mayor should not be involved in. And I'll give you my word, I will not be involved in it. I will not interfere with your right to vote. I'm not going to do that. I'll not use city employees. I won't use city resources. I won't use city contracts. I won't use city emails. One of these fellows got fined because he sent out 276 illegal emails. Now I've got a whole bunch more, and I want you to look at them. But I want you to compare that attitude of enthusiasm for stopping you from voting to my attitude of saying, I want you to vote. That's one of the biggest things which I bring to Orem City, a respect for you. And I will listen to you. And I won't spend your money and using city employees to stop you from voting on something that I already know that you would vote against. I won't do that to you. I hope you vote for Hans Andersen. I hope you vote for Melody Andersen. Go to voteforhans.com to see these videos that we've got. And I think I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and put these emails on my website. And you can also go see them on the Salt Lake Tribune. They're right there. You can go through and read them. These are not my words. These are city employees. You can see the city manager there. You can see the assistant city manager. You can see other city employees all working together to figure out how to thwart your right to vote. Thwart you from signing petitions. Try and talk you out of it. And it's illegal. Read the state code on it too. And thank you for letting me wax so eloquent. I hope you made it to the end of this. Thank you for your time.